Hi, my name is Tiagoha, and what I do mainly is to help people leverage and exactly know how to communicate effectively. I've been teaching English and communication for the past 15 years in France, and over time I've discovered rules of the game, why people fail to communicate effectively, and that's why I'm coming to you to give you some of those rules that I've learned over time, discovered while doing the job, and teaching people how to come across effectively. The first rule is your language. One of the things that hinder people from communicating effectively is not having the right language, not having enough vocabulary to express themselves. Do not forget, Winston Churchill once said that anybody who wants to rule must know the science of mixing words. And if you don't know the science of mixing words, you would always have problems with public speaking. The second one is the speaking skills. How do you develop your speaking skills? Do you know the rules and the canons of public speaking? These are the things you need to know. And the third one is the performing the delivery of your speech. You can know all the rules. If you deliver a speech wrongly, or if you don't know how to deliver it at all, you would always come across as not being a good speaker. So these three things, the language, the speaking, and the performing side of the language, the public speaking, these are the things you need to master in order to become a great and competent communicator. Language is the base. The words, the syntax, how you combine these words to make meaning would give you an edge over somebody who doesn't. If you know how to do all these things, the language, combine the words well, and then you learn the tricks of the game, the public speaking, it has rules and regulations. You must learn the rules of the game because every profession has rules and regulations. So you need to sit down to learn the rules of public speaking so that you don't make mistakes. And with that, you will come across effectively. And at the end, you will learn the rules of delivery. Because you can have all the words, you can learn the rules of public speaking, but if you don't deliver your things very well, you would not come across effectively. So these are the three things you need to master. And that is why a lot of people going for training programs. At the end, they are still not very effective because they go for one part of the program. They just go for the public speaking, and that's all. No, you need to it's a holistic thing. You need to go for the whole entire structure. That's it. So that the language has to be good. You need to know the public speaking rules, and then you need to learn the performing and the delivery part of the whole thing. So that by the time you stand up to speak, wow, you just open up your mouth and people will say, wow, where is this guy coming from? Where is this guy coming from? Do not forget, public speaking is something you learn. You're not born to be a public speaker. You learn to be a public speaker. I hope I've been able to convince you that you need to take training programs seriously. You need to come and learn these little things that make the most impact in your public speaking life. Because you cannot avoid speaking. You can't avoid speaking. No matter what you have as degree or diploma, one day you have to sit or stand in front of people to express yourself, to talk about who you are and what you can provide. And you have to speak, and you cannot avoid it. So why don't you learn how to do it? Because even if you have your PhD or doctorate degree in anything, people will still want you to speak, to tell them how you can help them to move ahead. And so this is why you need to take this thing very, very seriously, because it's very important, because it takes you one step ahead of other people if you learn how to do it. And until next time, please keep speaking up.